The 3-minute wonder begins with an out-of-focus, medium shot of a young man walking down the street. As this happens, white writing appears on the screen, giving the audience information and facts about school pupil exclusion as a melodic score crescendos into play. These technical elements connote and emphasise the extent at which pupils in the UK are expelled from their schools. The out-of-focus shot in particular connotes how many students are out of reach of their education.
The take then becomes in focus to show the young man walking in slow motion down the street. At this point, a non-diegetic voiceover from the young man's future self begins. The fact that the young man is on his own in the shot shows he possesses a sense of dominance where he lives. However, the voiceover contradicts this representation as it connotes how the young man now understands the consequences of his actions. Especially as he says, "I was just a little bit," basically.
The documentary then cuts to a medium close-up with depth of field of the young man as the non-diegetic melodic score is still heard. The use of plants in the background and the other technical elements mentioned connotes how his aggressive nature has subsided and he has changed his ways.
The 3-minute wonder then cuts short. Montage footage of students walking along a pathway at medium close-up, with white text on the screen accompanied by the non-diegetic melodic score and voiceover. These technical elements emphasize and connote the young man's position within society and how he was disengaged from school 2 years ago.
The clip then cuts to a long shot of a group of people that are part of the Rehabilitation Frontier group as they socialise with each other. The distance created by the shot connotes their comradeship, emphasised by the long take. There is then a sound bridge as the director of the Frontier group begins to speak about the idea behind the Frontier group. This sound bridge and the closest of the medium close-up shot connotes how the group are determined to help not only the young man featured in the 3-minute wonder, but also those that are in a similar situation and position to him as well.
Further in the clip, the short film then cuts to an extreme long shot as members of this Frontier group get on the minibus, whilst the non-diegetic voiceover can still be heard. This therefore connotes how the young man and possibly others that are part of the rehabilitation program have now started a long, metaphorical journey in order to change their behavior.
Later on in the clip, there is montage footage of takes in Bulgaria, such as the extreme long shot of an elderly lady and a long shot of the featured young man cutting vegetables. These takes vary in shot type but all create distance. These distances created by these shot types, as well as the use of depth of field, connotes how those gaining rehabilitation from the Frontier group are in an alien environment and have to quickly become accustomed to the conditions within Bulgaria, which is emphasised by the non-diegetic rhythmic score.
Then, as the rhythmic score is no longer heard, the camera then cuts to an extreme long shot of the opposite, followed by a sound bridge as the director of the Frontier group speaks more about the benefits of attending the group. This is then followed by montage footage of orphans and young children and the future young man interacting with them. These technical elements all emphasize and connote that the Frontier group helps the young man who made a large influence on the Bulgarian child's life. Within the montage footage, there are various shot types to reflect and connote how the children have not experienced anything different to their current lifestyles.
Towards the end of the clip, there is more montage footage of the orphaned children whilst they are in the cafeteria, including a medium close-up of a child enjoying his meal, a close-up of a little child laughing via diegetic sounds at the camera whilst eating a watermelon, and another little child trying to wink at the camera whilst ambient sound of the cafeteria is heard. The fact that all these shots create close proxemics and have depth of field connotes how the children are comfortable with their environment and also appreciate the little things that they have in life, reiterating the fact that they appreciate these things due to not knowing any differently.
I want to show them the last one, the boom might come in a bit.